Hi everybody, it's Owen from farfaraway.org. About to play a 75-point battle against Harry, so here's Harry. Say hi.
Hello.
And Harry has a Skorne army over there. That looks pretty formidable. So Harry, can you start on this side and let me know who's who?
Okay. This is Terry Bradham, the Dragoon, Titan Cannoneer, got Zala proxying in for $X Soul Ward, full Praetorians with unit attachments, some proxied, well, mostly proxied, Pengivers, minimum unit, Cyclops Shaman, Cyclops Savage, Bronzeback, Titan Gladiator, another unit of minimum Pengivers, Agonizer, Tyrant Commander and Standard Bearer, Orin Midwinter, another Cyclops Savage, maximum Archery and Totem Hunter. Alright,
that's an awful lot of army for me to try and get through. And the army's being led by MkII there.
Oh yeah, sorry, MkII.
Excellent. Alright, on my side of things, off the board we have some incubi ready to come in when people get killed. Starting over here we've got Saren and a large battle group of beasts, so there's a Teraph, an Angelius, a Carnivian. There's a Farrageist in the mix there to try and help if people start dying. There's a couple of Forsaken, there's the Gobbers, and there's a Shepherd. On top of that then there's a couple of Shredders, then over here there's a couple more Shredders and a Nephilim Soldier. A unit of Archers with unit attachments, so that's a min unit. Another min unit then of Legionnaires. Up front we have the Striders with their UA and the Deathstalker accompanying them. And then we have 3 Blighted Ogryn and then the Warmonger Warchief. So the scenario we're playing today is No Man's Land, so we got a couple of bits of string to mark out the 8-inch area along the middle. And so the basic goal here is that from the first player's turn 3, and Harry's the first player, if you have no unit in and your opponent does, essentially you lose. Okay, so I'll check back at the end of the first turn. Okay, so MkII shows just how quick she can get an army moving. She cast Road to War, which basically got the whole army moving pronto up the field. Orin Midwinter stealthed himself, and that's about it. Just the army just moved up really, really fast. Okay, so let's see what the Legion can do in response. Okay, so Legion had a fairly conservative first turn. Everything advanced up a little bit, but nothing really moved too quickly forward, so not really the Legion way. Carnivian cast its own Animus on itself. Saren cast Blightbringer on the Teraph, who missed a shot at the Tiger. Forsaken grabbed a couple of Fury off that Angelius before it moved up. The Angelius has respawn cast on it from Saren. Then everything else is more or less what you see. The Archers put a suppressing fire AoE in place. Everyone advanced up. The Striders took a couple of shots at... Harry, what's the name of that unit there?
The Cataphract Archery.
The Cataphracts. Killing one, doing a reasonable amount of damage to another, but not really an awful lot. So they kind of moved up and then backed off because they have the UA, and the Warmongers just ran up. The Warmonger Warchief is preyed by the Totem Hunter, so he could be in trouble this turn. Okay, so that's it for turn 1. Obviously I'll have to pay attention to the scenario next turn. Okay, so Harry Skorne's turn 2, and some unexpected things happening. The Extoller put... What was the name of the effect, Harry?
Guidance.
Guidance, just told me a minute ago. The Extoller put Guidance on the Cannoneer. He walked up, took a shot at the Carnivian. The shot was just short, but deviated forward, doing no damage to the Carnivian, but 6 boxes to Saren, killed one of the Gobber crew and killed the Shepherd. So in an army where I have too many beasts, I now have less Fury management. The other big thing of note is that the Cyclops was rushed. He was enraged, so he powered forward into the Nephilim. He did about 10 boxes of damage, but then he was just outside of MkII's control area, so he couldn't do a whole lot more. Over here, the Totem Hunter sprang forward, killed one of the Striders, and the MkII killed a couple of the
Legionnaires.
Legionnaires. Thanks, Harry. You know my army better than I do. Those dice with the ones on them, they indicate where incubi are popping up this turn, so hopefully they'll get a little bit of retribution. Okay, I think that was about it. Obviously, Road to War was in play again, so everything was moving up a little bit faster than I'd hoped. So let's hope I can kill some things this turn. Okay, so this is Legion's second turn. Saren defeated this turn, so the Angelius and the Carnivian that move forward, they're safe. In fact, all the war beasts are safe from melee attacks this turn, so they can't be targeted by melee. In terms of other things that happened, the Carnivian charged forward into the swordsman, killed a couple, put a spray out there but didn't do too much with the spray. The Angelius ran into contact with the tiger. In the back here, Saren, after she defeated, she put a Breath Stealer on the swordsman, so when I got a few shots across I was able to hit them easier. Don't think that unit even needs to take a fear check, so we didn't really do enough damage there. Here I healed up the little bit of Nephilim that was needed to be healed, but all of those attacks didn't manage to take out the Cyclops, so he's there ready to dish out some damage, certainly against the smaller guys because he can't hit the Nephilim. Over here, the Incubus that was put in place charged the Totem Hunter, took him out. That unit moved up into no man's land. We took out a couple more of the AQRI, but not a whole lot of damage. And that was, between the Legionnaires and the Striders. So I think that's all the highlights there. I'm running a little bit hot on Fury, but it's not too bad because the Forsaken were there to absorb some of it back. Okay, so that's Legion's turn 2. Scenario doesn't look like it's under threat at the moment. My caster could well be, but we'll see. Okay, so I think it was Harry's third turn there that's just been finished. So Saren's Feat was in effect, which meant her war beasts couldn't be targeted by melee attacks. So Harry packed the area in there, brought the Agonizer up and did the -2 damage to beasts within 5 inches. MkII cast Leash and Road to War and brought her beast up and forward to try and protect her. Cyclops killed an Incubus and killed one of the archers. Most of the archers were taken out by our Midwinter and his Arc Lightning, so they passed their command check. Over on this side, the AQRI charged, so they charged across, killing one of the Warmongers, but the other one failing to hit the Incubus over there, and killed one more of the Legionnaires. There's only 2 Legionnaires left. Other than that, the Tiger leapt into place and killed the Feralgeist because he has a magic attack, and that's about it. So the Cannoneer took a shot towards Saren, but missed and it scattered forward. The Cyclops Shaman took a shot at her as well, but missed. So we'll see how the next turn goes. Okay, it's all over. Saren managed to finish off MkII after the archers doing a combined ranged attack on her. She had 1 Fury in it, but she opted not to transfer that one. But obviously with Saren's attacks, well, obvious to me, but unfortunately not to Harry, she loses the ability to transfer, so Saren boosted to hit, boosted damage, ran through 5 Fury, and managed to take MkII down with some pretty awesome damage rolls. So, game over. You always have to wonder what happens to the armies after that happens. Do they just kind of all shake hands and go home? But apparently that is what happens. Alright, thanks everybody for watching the video.